Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan Amari, and today I'm going to be doing this really beautiful eye for you guys. I actually posted a picture of this on my Instagram and everybody loved it and wanted to know what I used. So this is the video for you guys. If you want to see how I got this really nice eye, keep watching. First, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I'm using a Morphe M173 brush. I'm just going to blend it out. And then I always like to set my eyeshadow primer with setting powder. So I'm just going to use the Flower Powder by Bakerie to set that. This is in the shade Casanova, or sorry, Cassava, not Casanova. I always set my eyeshadow primer before I put on the actual colors. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a couple different palettes today. The first one is going to be the Aina times Anastasia palette, and then I'm also going to be using the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette and the Smashbox, one of their like mini ones, but the cover shot one, the one that has the bold and all the like the colors. So first I'm going to mix together this color and Big Wig. I'm gonna mix both those colors into my crease until I get the color or shade that I prefer. So all I do is I keep on taking Big Wig and the color by Juvia's Place, and I keep on putting them in my crease until I get them to be as dark as I want them to be. This is probably as dark as I'm gonna get it, so I'm just gonna do the other eye and then we'll put on the rest. By the way, that pink shade from the Masquerade palette is actually called Zobo. So Zobo from the Masquerade palette and then Big Wig from Anastasia times Jackie. So I actually wore this look to work one day. I was just playing around in colors and was like, I really wanted to do something bright because I don't always do very bright colors. So this is what I came up with. So it's actually really easy. It actually only includes, I believe, 4 colors. So it's not as complicated as it may look. So now I'm going to take the color, I'm going to be using the color Chi on my lid. It's like a really blue purple. Flat shader brush like this. Then I like to just spray it. I'm just gonna pack that color on my lid. The last color that I'm going to use, I'm actually going to use in the crease just to blend the purple and the pink and the blues together. So I'm actually using a matte shade from the Cover Shot Bold palette by Smashbox. I'm going to use this blue shade right here. I'm going to go in my crease with that color. This is going to help blend them together. Then sometimes that wipes away some of the shimmer, so I just go back with the shimmer again. This eye is really a nicer blend than this eye is. So adding that one little color in there really helps to blend the blues and the pinks and the purples. So this is it for the eyes. I only use 4 colors. I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face. Okay, now so for the rest of my face, I actually barely wear foundation nowadays. Most of the time I just do concealer. So I'm gonna mix 2 concealers. I'm gonna mix the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep and the NARS in the shade Ginger. I'm gonna mix these 2 shades. Then I use my Morphe beauty blender, Morphe sponge, not beauty blender, but. And then when I do it, I actually like to carry it down a little bit and onto my nose because I'm not wearing foundation. So it kind of makes a cohesive look. If I just like carry it down to like that and the side of my nose. And then whatever is left, I'll just blend up to my forehead. And so this gives the illusion that I have on foundation, but it's not as heavy, because we're just wearing 2 concealers. And it still gives a really nice, flawless look. Then I'm going to set all of that using the Beauty Bakerie Flower Powder in the shade Cassava. And all the places where I put the concealer, I'm just going to pat and press in the powder. And then I just take a big fluffy face brush and wipe off all the excess powder. Now I know it would look a little light right now, but it's about to come together. Just trust the process. So yeah, my base is actually really only concealer and powders. That is what I use for my base on my face. I do wear foundation occasionally, like for really special occasions, but most of the time I just do the concealer and the powder because it actually still gives a really nice, flawless look. Well, this eye is pretty. Came out better than the first time. Now we're going to bronze with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. This is in the shade Mahogany. And we're gonna put it right on our cheekbones. Normally kind of where you would contour. So I'm using this as a contour / bronzing powder. And then I use that same powder to contour my nose. And then after I do my bronzer slash contour, I like to go over all of my face with my Sephora microsmooth powder. I'm using that same fluffy brush that I used right off my setting powder. I'm just gonna put that all over our face. This is just to make sure everything is blended. There's no harsh lines or anything. And this powder gives a really nice finish to the skin because it's really, really light. I know I haven't posted a makeup video in a long time, but as you can see, I'm using a lot of the same products. Products haven't changed. The only difference is probably that I don't wear foundation as often as I used to. I just apply that to the apples of my cheeks and bring it up into my contour slash bronzer. I used to not wear blush a lot, but blush is one of my favorite things, especially pink and orange blushes. And I'll go back with my large brush again and then just buff it together. Okay, I'm using the Anastasia times M Resi highlights. And then I'm also going to put over top of that the Diamond Glow powder in the shade Double Take by Artiste Couture. Now I'm just gonna finish off the eyes by adding the two colors that I used in my crease. So that was Big Wig from Anastasia and then Zobo from the Juvia's Masquerade palette. I'm going to put those two colors on my bottom lash line, just to give it one cohesive look. Our little inner corner highlights. I think I'm going to use Soleil. I'm probably saying this wrong, but this is again from the Jackie Aina palette. This is the sparkly one for the inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna spray my face with Fix Plus from MAC. Then I'm gonna go over that with the All Nighter Urban Decay setting powder. Now I'm gonna go put on lashes and then I'll come back and show you guys the lip and the whole finished look. Off camera, I put my lashes on and I'll make sure to put the kind of lashes that I use in the description box. I hope my lips haven't been looking crusty this whole video. If it was, I'm sorry y'all, it's early. But I'm going to first outline my lips with Cork by MAC. Now, when I first did this look, I used a different lip than what I'm gonna use today, but that's because I did like a mixture of like 3 lips and I can't remember what it all was. So I have a feeling I know kind of what I used. So I'm going to be using Colored Rain liquid lipstick in the shade Mars. And I'm just gonna go over that with a lip gloss. I think I'm gonna use the shade Toffee by Anastasia. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I love it. I think it came out really good. It came out a lot better this time than I did when I did it the first time, which happens to me a lot on camera. But these eyes are really beautiful. They're giving like festival, summer, you know, cute. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this look. I will be coming out with lots more videos, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.